Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Inside today's video, we are going to be doing a Lunar Client review. So, I just got Lunar Client. It's a really good client in my opinion. You can play single player, multiplayer, and 1.16 you can play Realms, which is just down here. You can change the language, but I'm not going to do that. You can go into your Minecraft settings and it automatically has Optifine. So you can do like Optifine Zoom if you enable it. And also have cosmetics. I don't have any cosmetics because I haven't paid any money for it. But you can do that. You can also do Lunar settings, but I'll get into that later. You can go into multiplayer. It will have Lunar Network at the top. All these other servers though has it. Single player, you can play single player, but like nobody plays single player on 1.8. So I've already set mine up, but you can see at the top right it has like all my WASD and then my right one. Wait, I'm not even doing the right one. Default. So you can enable different ones. You just need to press right shift to put it on settings, and you can just press escape to get out. So you just press right shift. You just press right shift and you can go, you can see like your emotes, your settings. I'll talk about that soon, and like all your stuff. I'm just gonna go over to this island here. And here's the best part of it, I reckon. Settings. You can do 1.7 visuals, which is like glint rate. I don't know what that is. Block hitting, which is like blocking and hitting, makes it so you do less damage. Sneak, I'm not sure. Potion. Oh yeah, sneaking is a good one. I would enable it. I would enable block hitting. I don't know what glint rendering is, but I have it on. Potion drinking, I would recommend. Armor hit animation, I would recommend. Health flashing, I would recommend. Hurt camera shake, recommend. Third person, blah 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 blah. Mechanics, use item while digging. Yeah, I would recommend that one. I would recommend putting that on for everything. FPS, you don't have to go into options for that. It's just pretty self-explanatory. It just shows you what happens. And yeah. You can also do clicks per second, which is up here. You can also change it. Where is it? You right click CPS and show CPS text. Both of those do. Because if not, you'll just get right click one like this. You can also change it and make it like different colours and stuff, but I don't do that. Toggle sneak and sprint. If we enable that, it just says if you're sprinting or not, so I suggest not doing it. Skyblock add-ons is in self-explanatory, but like unless you play Skyblock, it's not worth it. And if you do play Skyblock, you can just go into options and you'll basically, it's self-explanatory from like all the options. Optifine zoom, this is Optifine zoom. It's, you just press C, which is the base one, I'm pretty sure. That's what my key is for it, and it zooms in and I'm AFK. We'll just go back to this island because it's peaceful. Hypixel mods, you can auto friend. I strongly suggest you don't do that. Auto GG, that's one I would use. I don't use any of the other ones. I don't know what half of them mean, but like I only do auto GG. Armor status says at the bottom here. You can have, I don't really know, it doesn't make much difference, so I use it, but like, it's not much. Keystrokes, is these WASD up here, and you can do show clicks, show a bunch of things. Wait, what? I didn't even know this. I didn't even know this. Never mind, you might not need to have clicks per second. That's... I had no idea about that. Coordinates, if you're playing survival, I recommend it, but if you're just playing like this, Hypixel, just don't use coordinates. No moves so I don't get AFK'd. Day counter, unless you're doing like 100 days or something like that, don't use that. Crosshair, if you like different crosshairs, there's a lot to offer. You can have like the circle and the arrow. Arrow is good for god bridging, but like I wouldn't use it. This is what I use. I use size, thickness 1, size 2.5, gap 2, dot size like the littlest as it can be. And then you got potion effects, don't use that. Direction HUD, don't use that. It just shows at the top. Unless your whole team uses that. Waypoints, I don't know why that was enabled. I do not use waypoints. Scoreboard, that's this thing here. I strongly recommend you use that in Hypixel. If it's like survival world, definitely don't use that. Potion counter, don't use. Ping, if you're playing on servers, I recommend you use it. If you're just playing survival, don't use it. Because I'm in Australia, I have 235 MS, which is a lot. If you have, like, what's it called? The thing where you faint a lot, we use motion stuff. Use motion, but I don't use it because why? Chat, definitely use that. That's just down there. Scrabble, I don't know what that is, so I don't use it. UHC, I don't play UHC, but it's basically UHC things. Particle multiplier, it just makes your particle, there be more particles. Nick hider, hide your nick, hide other names, hide your skin, hide other skins. Hide your real name, show real skin. I don't use that. Because what's the point? Cooldowns, that just shows you what's cooled down and stuff. World edit, I'm not too sure about this, but unless you're like playing creative or something, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't use world edit. Clock, you can just set the clock. I'll enable it right now. It's up the top. 9:41 I'm recording, so yeah. Stopwatch is self-explanatory. It's like if you're speedrunning, I'd recommend to do that. But like you can always just download the one live splits, whatever it's called. Memory usage, I do not use that, and I don't really know what it is. Combo counter, I used it yesterday for a little bit. It's pretty good if you're playing like combo duels and you want to see what you do. But like, I don't really see the point and it won't help you. Reach display, maybe if you're hacking and using reach, but like, I wouldn't do that. Time changer, if you're the host of a server. Server address, you could use, but like, why? Why would you do that? Saturation, no, definitely don't do that. That's terrible. Item physics, it's basically, I'll put up a clip right now of me using the item physics. Like, it's when you drop it, it's like gravity, and then it doesn't go like normal, it goes like, it moves differently on the ground. So item tracker, I think that's how much you pick up. It's only used in Skyblock, but there's also a plugin in Skyblock for item tracker, so I don't really see a point. Shiny pots, wouldn't use that. I normally don't use it though. Block outline, I would recommend it. It makes your game feel a lot more smooth. and it makes you feel better. But it's not necessary, and you probably should do it. Don't know why that's open, but I'm not sure what that does. I have zero idea. I'm not using that. Net graph, not sure what that is. Auto text hotkey, that's disabled on Hypixel. FOV mod, where you can basically turn your FOV to like slowest FOV, it changes. Default FOV, it changes. It's weirder. Mumble link, not sure what that is, but I think it's like audio in it. 2D items, I'm not 100% on that, like what that is, but I think it's just changing the textures. Free look is this, is where you press Alt and you can just move around and you can like walk. You can't turn though, which is bad, the worst part about it. But it's basically third person view, but you can swap the angle. You can also team view. If you're playing team games, I recommend it. If not, it's not really useful. You can also play boss. You can also do boss bar, which is the Ender Dragon thing up there. The reason why they have it there is so you can change where it is. Pack display, it just shows what pack you're using. Menu blur. It has like, it shows when you go like this, it has Lunar Client, and if you don't have it enabled, it won't say Lunar Client. I can't be bothered, I can be bothered, but I don't really want to give the team recognition. Hitbox makes every single block have a hitbox, I'm pretty sure. It makes every single entity have a hitbox. So if you're trying to get it just right, like hitting people just right, use hitboxes, but I'm not using hitboxes. Otherwise, that's basically Lunar Client. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and like the video. If you really liked it, probably hit the notifications. I will be doing a speed bridging tutorial soon. And bye.